Let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Green Leader, and tonight we're continuing on with my Dragon Age Origins playthrough. We are going to be continuing on, and gosh, what was his name? Durin. We created a dwarven noble named Durin, and he was exiled. He was exiled from his dwarven homelands of Orzaram, I think is it. And he joined the Grey Wardens, and that's where we got to last night. We just gotten through the Korcari Wilds, met Morrigan, and had taken part in the ritual to become a Grey Warden. So yeah, so we're gonna be continuing on from that point on, and yeah, we'll just kind of take it from there. Hope you guys are all having a fine Tuesday evening. And let's just go ahead and just get straight into it. Got that set up correctly. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. We'll just do resume. I assume it's going to take it from the most recent save. So that would be the hope, plan, if you will. Let's see. That's right, we had the ritual right here. Darvith actually drank from the Darkspawn blood, died, and then the knight acted like a coward and killed by Duncan for whatever reason. So yeah, he says there was no turning back for him, apparently. So,
yes.
Yeah. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go from here, so we're just going. That's all I'm doing.
My decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kaelin. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Maric did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Indeed.
I understand congratulations are in order.
And I'm trying to remember. I gave him an accent, and I think I was going for essentially bad English or bad Irish. I don't remember. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your
much
fascination
appreciated.
with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kaelin. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Oh my. See, the way I'm thinking on playing this is that I want him to be a dwarf who knows duty and honor. He was the dutiful second-born son. No real plans to take on his older brother unless it was going to come for him. Like that's the way I would want to play him. So I feel like he would not be like this sort of snarky. And I don't think he would refuse an errand. He says, so I think he would go with this. I'll do my best, Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Yeah.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage.
Oh my.
Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Except we're not going to be battling beside
Yes,
the King of
Caleb.
Ferelden. We're going to be lighting
Glorious moment for us all.
a tower. I feel like he's got some plans as well.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower
Don't
of
trust his
Shower
plans.
and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Teryn Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Right. Where is his tower exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Alright. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Teryn's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Right, okay. And then what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If
Oh my.
it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay. Well, I know what we have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay. Now, before I do, I did go and heal the puppy, but the, Kennel Master's gone, so we go this way? Where do I actually have to go? There we go. Okay. I gotta go cross the bridge the way I came in. And then go from there. I also forgot to level up Alistair. That's my bad. 100% my bad. There's some Mabari.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
We hope it does. I don't think it's going to. It's a pretty good scene. Pretty cool. How's your night going, Nori Pete? Oh, that guy looks fancy. Dragon Age has always loved the epic prologue climax. Yeah. Glad to hear you're doing all right. lot of those hounds. A lot of those Mabaris. Oof.
For Ferelden!
There goes that tower. Holy crap.
Let's cross the bridge.
Right. Saving, don't turn. Yeah, we get it, game. Before I forget, I do need to level up Alistair. Alistair, level up. He's a Templar, that's right. So he's got mages who refuse the circle's control because apostates, become apostates and live in fear of a Templar's power. The ability to dispel and resist magic. As servants of the Chantry, the Templars have been are the most effective means of controlling the spread and use of arcane power for centuries. I kind of want to put at least one into each of those three. Yep. And then there's also Sword Shield as well. Templar's always nice. They're also sustained, but I like precision striking is actually nice. Warrior tries to make each strike count, sacrificing attack speed or bonus to attack, as well as an increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. Versus Threaten. The warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is active. It's actually not bad. And shield defense. Character drops into a defensive stance that favors the shield, gaining a bonus to defense and an increased chance to shrug off missile attacks, but taking a penalty to attack. With the shield balance, the attack penalty is reduced. With shield balance, sorry. Where's shield balance? That up top? Where the hell does shield balance? Templar abilities changed a lot in later games. They got better, I think. Made them more general and not feel like they should be attacked. Interesting. Oh, there is shield balance. Okay. So what does he need to get this one? Level 9, 20 dexterity, 25 strength. Okay. You know, we're gonna do this one. And then, I don't think he has another level. No, he does not. Great and wonderful. Let's go. Also, I forgot to double check. Does he have... Not him. Got a Templar shield and a Warden sword. I think he's actually good. Okay. Really?
Let's get to the tower.
Come on.
It may not be the most glamorous, but we'd best not board it.
Their passes are all like resist magic damage and whatnot. Don't get affected by magic CC. Yeah.
Make it help us. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you?
Right.
The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Good thing.
Then we have to get to the beacon.
Good thing two Wardens came along. Let's go. Looks like we got a mage and another dude with us. Wrong button. This is what I want. Alistair, if you could focus that guy, please. That would be muchos grachos. And have that guy focus as well, and have that guy focus that guy as well. And then back to me.
All right.
Focusing this guy. I also don't know why my sword is on fire, but that's awesome. Sweet.
Yes.
Don't run away. Why are you running away? In Dragon Age Inquisition, they added the ability to dispel magic, so they made a lot of support. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Your mage has a passive. They can add fire. Oh, I see. That's why my sword is on fire, which is very, very cool. Where is? Oh, he's up here. He's up here. Get knocked down. There we go. Sweet. We defeated them. See if there's anything else to loot, which I know there is. I'm a looty boy. I like to pick everything up. Very. Oh yeah, yeah. That's useful. Of course, that's useful. I do wonder if there's a weight limit to the characters. That would be interesting to know. Gold, more acid coating. Okay, let's go. I wonder if I can get Dragon Age for PlayStation 4. You're making me want to replay it. Yeah, didn't they like make a phone version or something? Hold on. Let's go back to this. I need you to focus that guy. I need you to focus that guy, and I need you to get your ass in gear, man. That guy. Focus that guy, please. Back to me. Thank you, Alistair, for not being a complete weakling. Oh, but I also don't want you to run that far ahead. Dude, Alistair, come on, man. Where's my mage? You are all the way back here. Focus on the alpha, please. I'm gonna turn around and focus him as well.
You need help?
You, nobody. Go fight that guy, right now. Bam! Get knocked over. You know, lol, what? It being on mobile? Like, I thought they released it on mobile a couple years back, or was that KOTOR? I know one of the BioWare games they released on mobile a while back, and I thought they did so for Dragon Age as well. I mean, you could always get it for PC. Don't they have it? Don't they have the game for PC? KOTOR for sure is. Yeah. I need the controller. I thought they had controller support for Dragon Age. I know they didn't. So here's the thing. KOTOR, they did not have it, right? They did not have controller support for KOTOR on PC. And it's the reason why I had to go back to the Xbox to play it on there with backwards compatibility. Because the controller support was non-existent on PC. It was bad. And I don't know why, but like I needed controller support for it. Oh crap. Oh crap. What the hell? Shit. I also need to heal, because I took the brunt of that damn trap. Okay, if you could... No. Facts. I'm going for him. Why are you running? I keep getting this acid coating. I assume that's something that I can actually put on my,
Do this, do that. We need to get to the beacon. The king needs
Please tell me you can pick this lock. Come on, look at the lock.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Getting it for PC is always iffy because a lot of old games just don't work. I mean, normally with the old games, if they don't work, you have to do some work to make it compatible such that it will work, right? Thankfully, moving forward, I think that's going to be less and less of an issue. I don't know which way to go. We're going to go this way, I suppose.
I said some dark spawn.
Okay, good. They're working on that guy. You wouldn't mind just hitting the one behind. No, that guy. Thank you, thank you. Why are you missing, sir? Ooh, you stunned. Very nice, very nice. Oh gosh. Let's go back to the mage. You absolutely need health desperately. We're just gonna... There you go. Told you I'd be using that tactical cam quite a bit. I did not lie. Okay, if you could go take out that guy, and you need to go fight that personage, and then the mage, if you wouldn't mind getting in here and then focusing that one. Thank you. Wrong guy, but okay. Now this, I think, is where I need to go, but I don't want to go there yet, because, as you know, you gotta go the wrong way first before we go the right way. Elf fruit. Nice, 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 nice. I hate EA, $39 still, like they never discount their games. I mean, they do. They do it at a very specific time. So, like, I guarantee you, if you wait until, like, so, like, it's what, December 12th? If you wait until, like, literally the week of Christmas, it'll be on sale. I promise you, it'll be on sale. So, yeah. Generally the way EA tends to work. They're normally pretty iffy with their sales, but they normally do have a sale semi-regularly, right? It's not like they never have sales. They do have them. They're just weird. Yeah, exactly. Put it on your wish list.
What is Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
I know it. I would think for a game that is what, 2009, 13 years old, that they would at least have it, you know, more than just a discount of $20, right? It came out for $60, and then it's now $40, right? I would think it would be closer to 30, or maybe even 20. Like, it's from 2 generations ago. It's 2 generations ago. It needs to be at least down to 20, in my opinion. I could be 100% wrong on that. Maker's Breath, what are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Weren't you complaining about not getting to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teryn Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Now, what I do find is interesting, if you were playing on Xbox, I believe on Xbox it's going for $19.99, right? Because you would be buying the original 360 version of the game, which is what I'm playing right now. Which, as I said, I believe is going for $19.99. Now, all of their DLC is still at its normal price, right? So all the DLC is still like $9.99, $5.99, so on and so forth for all the different story DLCs. So that's kind of interesting, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. If it was 30, I would buy it now. Yeah. I would bitch about it, but I would buy it. Yeah. It's so annoying because I got brand new. Because it's like I got it brand new, got all the DLC. I see. Yeah. I don't know if they actually ever... Hello. I'm actually not sure if they even, if they actually released the game on PS4, to be honest. Because, I mean, PS4 was not backwards compatible in any way, shape, and form, whereas at least the Xbox One was backwards compatible digitally, right? So, at least you had that going for it. Pre-ordered 2, got all the DLC. Pre-ordered Dragon Age Inquisition, got all the DLC there, and they never released it on PS4. Yeah, I figured. Oh, we got a big bunch. You. Focus this guy, please. You're kind of wasting my time by not doing that. Also, Mage, I know... Start focusing on that guy. Not him. Him. Alistair?
Yeah.
You need to come back around this way and start, like, dealing with these guys. Oh gosh. When you surround the enemy like that, it messes with the camera. Like, the camera cannot handle that. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, now that I'm looking at the mods list, I definitely want to get it on PC. Morrigan had a bunch of content cut. Oh, I would not be surprised by that. Wait, I saw something over here. Oh, there was a ballista! I didn't think to use the ballistas. I'm an idiot. Wasn't even looking at the ballistas. Alistair, maybe you could, Okay, here's, newbie, I want you to go there. Mage, focus that guy. Alistair, I want you to go take out that archer. I think everybody has their orders. Go! Don't miss, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Nice work, team. Nice work. Look at that. Just kicking ass and taking names. Like they were nothing. And I can't break that. I wish I had a rogue on my team. That'd be really nice about it right now. Unfortunately. So I don't even know what skill, or maybe I don't even have access to the skill that would unlock the chest, but, you know. I would love to be able to have that. Makes the fight easier if you were in harder difficulty. Also, the modes that change how characters that show up later in the series look. Oh, interesting. To make them look like their later versions. That's cool. Flemeth, Isabella, the Kunari. Kunari? I don't know how to say that. Also, I don't remember Flemeth. I don't remember that person at all. You'll meet her then. Okay.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Or maybe I did and I just don't remember. Is it is Flemeth a character that can join us? Or is she just like an important character? It's spoilers. Okay, okay. Okay. No spoilers, please. Although not really for me, but just, you know, I don't really care about the spoilers personally. I never quite understand why everybody freaks out about it. But I understand. I do understand if people don't want to hear about it, so I always try and ask for, you know, no spoilers.
All right.
You need to focus that guy. Mage, who you're focusing, you need to focus that guy. And back to me. Okay, that guy's down. Going far side. Here we go. She's in all 3 games. Nice. Auto loot mod. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm getting so much loot right now. It's awesome. I'm gonna have so much to sell, and I forgot to go talk to the quartermaster before we started the ritual. Oh well. It is what it is. Ooh, ice arrows. Very nice. If only I had an archer. Right. I'm gonna focus that guy.
Right.
Alistair, please focus that guy. You get in. Work on him. Oh, it'll release the hounds? Never mind. Okay, so I need you. Focus on... You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna have you go release the hounds. I feel like that would be a lot more viable than having him shoot. Nice. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, that's not open. There's a mod that adds a 5th party slot so you can always have your dog. Nice. That's cool. Oh wow, they got, okay. Good thing I released the dogs. Holy crap. Those guys came from behind. Game, please, please, just don't get stuck doing that. Nice. Something pinged on the Gilded, and it is something else. Ah, okay. I need to get streamer mode set up for the Gilded as well. Speaking of which, do I have Gilded set up as a command? Guys, if you're not on my Gilded, go check it out. It's a... It is a alternative to Discord, and I've set up a server there. I still need to finish setting it up such that it matches the Discord, but I just wanted to have an alternative just in case any sort of nonsense happens with Discord. At least I've got something set up and ready to go without having to think about it after any shit happens, so... Okay, Alistair, you're going for him. I would like you to go for him, please. And as for the mage, focus on... Go ahead and help the newbie.
How about you then?
Nice, and the stun, and he's down. There we go. Damn it. Okay, now I really have to double check it. Yeah, there we go. I'm 60 of 70. I'm going to have to make some changes. At some point, well, make some changes. I'm going to have to sell stuff. What I got? A short bow. What is a long bow? How does that look? Slightly better, but -1 dex. Same. A tier 2 longbow. Very nice. I'm going to equip that. Warden's Oath, yes, I have to wear that. Of course I have to wear that. +2 Constitution, all Grey Wardens receive these amulets after their joining, containing just a trace of the Darkspawn blood consumed in the Initiate's ritual. These amulets serve as a constant reminder of the Warden's eternal vigil against the Darkspawn hordes. Forgot to put that on. And what does that Mud Idol do? +10 cold resistance, I don't care about that. And we have another injury kit, and 2 lesser injury kits. Very nice. Wow, I've got a bunch of crafting stuff right now. I have no idea how the crafting works in this game, so that'll be interesting. Got a whole bunch of stuff I can sell. Pouch of Ashes. What's for? It's a plot item, but I'm actually not sure. Chainmail gloves. Mine are better. And then wasn't there a chainmail boots? Those are better. Okay, and then chainmail, not better than my equipped superior dwarven guard armor, so we're gonna stick with those. Okay. Also, not exactly sure how I'm supposed to use this. Can I use it? No, I cannot. Okay, let's go. Oh, also, I keep forgetting. Let's take a look at, what is he using right now? Longsword. Ah! No. No. It's two-handed, though. I need a longsword for longsword main. Nope. Nothing. Okay. He does have a crossbow. Ooh, I could actually set him up to be backup. What actually does more damage for him? It does 8 versus the mace, which is 5. I feel like this is something going to be big here. Yep. Yep, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That is definitely a big boy. Yeah, no shit. Oh gosh. Shit. Advance. Change, please. Thank you. Don't know if that actually works on him. I don't think it does. Shit. I need you to swap. And then I need you to get up. I really need you to get up. Please get up. Thank you. Focus on him, please. Thank you. Mage. Back up. And again, focus him. Alistair, please get your shit together and not die. That'd be great. Thank you very much. And he resists that. Okay. Well, damn it. Well, at least...
surely missed the signal.
Greater health Poltrus. Nice. Heavy chainmail. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to go ahead and take all. Agreed. Alistair got injured, but that's okay.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Oh my. Is that a betrayal of the king, or is it... I mean, that would have to be betrayal. Like, he turned his back on the king.
Out! All of you, let's move!
They agreed that he would come in and help fight. Instead, as soon as the signal fires light, he runs away. If I remember correctly, Duncan doesn't survive this? Maybe he does? I don't remember. Oh, that's an ogre. We just fought one of those. Oh, crap. It's gonna kill the king. Sword up its face, man. You've got the sword in your hand. Use it. Oh, no. Never mind. He doesn't. There goes the king. Dual wielder. Goes Duncan. Whoa! Oh, my character's down. Alistair's injured. My character's down. There's Morrigan.
Ah, Your eyes finally open.
And I'm
Mother
naked.
shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
I remember being overwhelmed by the Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens? The king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Nice. Well, I do happen to be of royal blood, you know.
Yet now you are a surface dwarf. My king's ransom might be a long time coming.
Good point. How did she manage to rescue us, exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If
Fancy.
you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Damn. Why did Teryn Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Well, I think I've asked enough questions for now.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I can open this, right? That's a small shield. Do I still have all the stuff? Yes, I do. Then I don't need your pitiful shield. Thank you, though. Alistair.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Good to see you too, Alistair.
I thought you were dead for sure.
I am not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Right?
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Good point.
Names are pretty.
I was just
but
about to say it.
The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The
Flemeth.
Flemeth? From the legends?
That's why I couldn't remember
Dareth
her.
was right.
I've always known her as Morrigan's mother.
Then
That's
what does
why.
that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Yes, it has. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Nope. That did not change. Well, this land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question.
Yep.
Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Yep. Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Right. Arl Eamon. Is he someone important?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man.
The Arl would never do what Teryn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
No, he can't. Well, then surely there must be other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Well, that's what we've got to do. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame.
Hello.
What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Wait, repayment? How are we repaying you by taking her with us? That's weird. Very well. We'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I think, no, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Probably.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Look, we need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Actually, I do have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Tell me about this village to the north.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
Sure.
Chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go to Lothering, then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
Alright. Well. Oh. Nah, we'll figure out. So, I've got no more questions right now.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Getting a whole bunch of quests now. Now, I do wonder about, So I have a level up, and so does he. So, I'm going to put a couple into... one in the Cunning, one in the Constitution, and then another one into Strength. And then here we go. I've got another skill. But I do want to get small bonus to attack. Warriors and rogues gain access to third-tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage. Versus character can now analyze the battlefield more astutely and consequently gain an additional combat tactics slot. I think we'll do this one first, and then on the next chance at the skill, we'll do the other one. Threaten, taunt. Shield wall. Shield cover. In this mode, the character's shield becomes nearly a fortress, added a significant bonus to the armor and a great likelihood of shrugging off missile attacks, but at the cost of reduced damage. Shield expertise makes the character immune to direct knockdown attacks while in this mode, and shield mastery gives a bonus to defense. Okay. For shield cover, while in this mode, the warrior's shield provides a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks. Shield mastery increases this bonus further. Of course, what do we have here? Threaten and taunt. kind of like this. I do want to get threatened, but I also want to put up shield wall first. And as for Alistair, do one more. One into Constitution, one into Dex, one into Strength. And then let's get trap making, survival, herbal, poison making, combat. Let's do stealing. Okay. As for this, I do want him to have... He's got powerful, threaten. Graveyard's the next one, but he's got to be level 8. Was I need for this level 9? I kind of want him to start actually working on being a two-handed weapon carrier. So let's do Pommel Strike. And then she does not have anything. Let's go to the inventory, and instead of doing this, we'll set this up as the secondary. So what was it? Oh. Warden's Longsword, unequip that. Equip that, and then we're going to put this on the second one. So Temper Shield and Warden's Longsword. Then we're going to switch back to this, and we're going to choose a Greatsword. So that is one-handed, two-handed, 11, 10, and 10. Go. I don't think there's really anything else for me to... Ah, now that's a question. And what about... He can wear it. He can wear the heavy chainmail. It's got a higher fatigue. We'll keep him with medium armor. We'll just have to find some better medium armor as we explore. I think I need to actually completely reconfigure. It's got threaten. I'm now confused. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this will be... Oh, assign. There we go. And then... There. And there we go.
Speak.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
No, I'm not. Well, you could come with us, you know.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have already done more than it deserves.
All right. And what has the world done to you?
That is between the world and me. Your business is elsewhere.
All right. Well then, I should go.
Yes, you should. You have a whole lot of darkspawn to get past before you sleep.
Well, that's true. Farewell. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. And of course, we are going to... Oh, there's Ostagar and the Wilds. Cool. Travel to Lothering.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Yep.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Notice how threats to him are somehow to the nation, though. Yeah.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Yep. I didn't realize Teryn Loghain was actually the king's father-in-law. That's interesting. And here comes the good boy. Hello. Well, that's just plain rude.
I said some dark on.
Yeah, no shit. Okay. First of all.
All right.
Oh gosh, Alistair went down again. That's hilarious. He wags his tail happily and pants. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Yes.
Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
He is. I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Happy Bark. Oh, and we can give him a name. What should we call him? I'm gonna name him after my first dog, Max. Hello, good boy. He bounces around you, barking excitedly. He's a good boy. Can you do something about this gory mess? What is... Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go. Also, would be good. Yeah, he is injured. Poison and traps, no. Inventory. That's what I was wanting. Coughing blood. Penalty to fatigue. Yeah, we should actually try to fix that, shouldn't we? We got a lesser injured kit. Okay.
Back again?
Indeed. Ooh. Okay, back to the world map. Yes, I would like to gather my party and venture forth.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
This poor guy's an idiot.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
Yep.
They are fools to get in our way.
Yes, they are.
Teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
I don't have that kind of coin. No, I will do this. You should listen to your friends. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Mm-hmm. You're toll collectors, then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
It is. So you're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Yeah, we know.
Shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Yeah, forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right.
Do you think I care about your rules?
Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Teryn Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Of course he said that.
Are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Actually, let's add bandit slaying to the list.
And just when we had things settled.
Now let's see. Which
Right.
one first?
Okay. First things first. What the hell's going on with Alistair right there? Oh, that's great. Okay. I'm gonna have you focus him.
At your order.
Who are you going after?
Done.
Morrigan.
Very well.
As for you, boy, I'm gonna have you go. No, I don't want you on shield wall. Remove shield. Oh gosh. Shield bash. Not what I was wanting. Shield wall off, please. There we go.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Well, you picked the wrong target. No, actually, no. Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
I'm sure. What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Teryn Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry.
Shit.
Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Oh, sure you were. Have you heard about any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight.
That's an
Them
outright
and
lie.
themselves killed. Teryn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Well, I'm done asking questions.
Well, then let me go.
No, you'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Right, or you could die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Well, fine then. Goodbye to you.
One? We did?
New quest, Fallen Templar. Poor guy. Okay, wrong thing. The Earl of Redcliffe, seek out the Earl Aemon. A paragon of her kind, gain Orzamar's aid in battling the Blight. Okay, nature of the... I think we might say this one to last. Nature of the Beast, gain the cooperation of the Dalish. Broken Circle, gain the Mages of the Circle to your army. Lothering and the Imperial Highway. Rest and resupply. You have arrived in Lothering and may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies the Imperial Highway, the road that runs through all of Ferelden. The highway will take you to the various places you need to go. Redcliffe. Okay, the Brassilane Forest, the Circle of Magic Tower, and the Dwarven City of Orzammar. Lothering. I still need to go deal with that. Fallen Templar. You found the body of a Fallen Templar slain by bandits. His corpse had been picked clean by everything save a note and a locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. Okay. Let's go take a look at the notes quickly. Go down to quest related. A pinch of ashes torn from a book on local myths and legends. The Korkari wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and Nebunar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Korkari wilds. Gazarath began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together, talking and laughing over the years. However, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nebunar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her be gone. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nebunar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the chastened that Gazarath still haunts the lake, and those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot and summon the spirit, in memory of the contract with its beloved Astrea, Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I give you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking the half-sunken Tivanter dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Interesting. I don't actually remember when I got this, so that's actually interesting. Signs of the Chastened. Yeah, I already read that. Letter to Jogby. Letter to Jogby. That's it? Okay. Note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genetivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genetivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genetivi lies. I have been to his home in Denerim and found the trail. I'm amazed that other knights have not done likewise, unless they have. No, it is best not to get caught up in thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donald awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report that I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. Okay, so I need to go find this Sir Donald. Okay. Hello? Is this Lothering? I think this is Lothering. There we go.
There it is. Lothering.
Oh, Lothering.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Well, have you some thoughts on the point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it. I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there. That will be at their tower on Lake Kallenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is. If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. You're going to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Why? Would it frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and sunken places?
I mean, we won't have any choice. You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason, 'tis true.
Then you have a plan. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Right, let's get back to it. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. You guys all had a good break. I certainly did. And we are now going to continue on and see what we can complete in Lothering. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it. Hello.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
I'm not a merchant. I'm a Grey Warden.
Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Cailan. Teryn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Teryn Loghain betrayed the king, not us.
Teryn Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
Perhaps you'd like to rephrase that, or die. No, we'll do this. I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
It's nice. What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Right. Well, who's in charge in the village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For
Sure,
now,
she does.
most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Okay. Don't you have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
And who would that be? Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian's will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
There we go. Well, in that case, I should be going.
Don't let me stop you.
Well, bye. Have a nice day.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
We'll see about that.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Best of luck, wherever you might go.
You too.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Okay.
The blight has truly come.
Look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. It is sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Indeed.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we've
Fine with
come
that.
to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
She disapproves. That's fine. I'm sorry, Morgan. Got a little too much heart for her, I suppose. I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
I won't. In fact, I plan on selling a bunch of stuff to you. But before I do, actually no. I know some of these things I can get rid of. Sure, I don't need the daggers. I don't need the enchanted dagger. You know, I'll keep that, but I'll sell the great sword, the balanced great sword, the long sword. Don't need anything that says Darkspawn on it. Get rid of the one short bow. Yep. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and sell all these. Darkspawn staff, yep. Warden recruit shield, and that. I think I would want to keep that. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so pretty much for all this chainmail stuff. I think I might keep the heavy for now. Let's go ahead and sell, but I will sell that, that. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Mud idol. No. I got a shit ton of stuff here. But I don't necessarily want to get rid of them. I mean, they seem like they're good things to have. I'll sell one of these. I want to see... No? Okay, so that does not affect my inventory size, so that's good. Hey, Pete, are you here? I see you lurking in the chat, but are you actually here to talk? I would like to get your opinion on this. Is it worth keeping the wolf pelts, or should I just go ahead and sell them? I'm not entirely sure. It says a pelt of wood, doesn't tell me if it's like gonna be worth crafting or not. Wow, he just marked that all as junk. That's nice. Interesting. Okay. I think I will take one. Hold on. So, health poultice. Wow, he's charging some crazy prices for that. Okay.
Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts. They will take your children.
Okay. let's talk with Chanter Devons here.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Alrighty. Greetings. You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a
Okay.
blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So if I wanted a thatch roof, I talk to him? Now let's do this. So it's a vow of silence then. He can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And
Okay.
so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Interesting. The Maker's a righteous ass. Anything to say to that?
Sometimes we throw pebbles at him. Doesn't work either.
Interesting. A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak.
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Have anything of interest in the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Alright then. Bandits, bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant. Sure, we'll accept that. Thank you. Speaking of which... Chanter's board.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Nope. Wrong choice.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said
Okay.
she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Poor kid. Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Right you are. Why do you ask?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
Well, he didn't give you any coin, though. Right, I'm a bit greedy. Robbed child.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Oh, these guys are elves! Poor guys. The Chanter board, the Chanter board, the Chanter board. And yet, I don't seem to find... There's Allison. Wide Open World, Lothering, and the Imperial Highway. That be under Lothering? Be under... No. Well, fine, we'll go take out the bandits. Alfred in there.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch
Morrigan.
who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Right? Let's go talk to Allison.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
I would recommend getting the hell out of here. Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I would recommend you getting the hell out of this place. You're not gonna... like, this place is gonna be lost.
Wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Oh gosh.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal choice?
What do you want to hear?
She's not wrong.
I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Wouldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Not very nice. I wonder if I can... hold on. So even though I can't make it now, maybe I can later?
I hope more soldiers make it out of Ostagar.
Yikes.
So much tragedy.
Elder Mirren. So that's the village elder. We'll talk to her in a second. Helpful refugee.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why is the tavern full? Oh, we know why. The refugees. I wouldn't ask that. Tell me more about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
Who were they looking for specifically? You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the King dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yes, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jeez.
You see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you.
Ah, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all.
Sure. Chainmail boots, which we can sell.
So how is it that Teryn Loghain survived when even a Grey Warden didn't make it out of that place?
Because he ran like a little bitch.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
Interesting.
What about my food?
I said
You do
enough!
not seem a refugee. Are you part of the army?
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
At least they're not bandits. They're dressed like them. But they're not bandits.
Twasit, Abana Kyun, Maras Shokra, Anan Sam Kyun.
I recognize you.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
Fine then. You're a prisoner. Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
The Kunari. I'm Durin. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die
Well, I'm
soon
not
enough.
exactly from these lands, am I?
Is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No, not yet. Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Well, who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
The hell? Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
Interesting. You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Hell, there are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight?
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Aye. Why do you ask? No. Of course. Because I just told him to help me defend against the Light. Of course I'm a Grey Warden. Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Well, that's nice. Would the Reverend Mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, isn't it?
Morrigan, I know. But I'm not gonna leave him here. Although I am very curious as to what the hell he actually did. Here we go. Here's some more bandits. Okay.
You need help?
I need you to go for that guy. Morrigan, focus him. As for me, I'm gonna have him focus there. There we go. There we go. Lifestone, interesting. Any other stuff we can collect? That would be a no. There's one of the bandits dead. Also, let me go back to here, and I want to turn that off, please. Where's the tactics? Select tactics, thank you. On self, wow, there's a lot of stuff I can do. Holy crap. Fine. We'll do usability, but not... Oh, sorry. Activate mode. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do precision striking. I would prefer to have that, have a better attack set up and ready to go at any time. Oh, I should have saved. Phone just buzzed. What the hell? Never mind. It's nothing. Yes, let's save. What are his tactics? I would actually prefer it if you didn't activate threatening, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, that actually works well. Shield cover, shield bash. Scrapper would be the preferred, yep. Enemy. Do nearest visible. Attack. And then that for now. Yeah, save. Where is Morrigan? I think that's fine. Correct. I'm gonna have to try and look up some ideas for that, because that's certainly, well, well, well. What we've got here? Some giant spiders. Okay.
And I'm off.
Fight that one. Alistair, fight that one. You need to fight that one.
Saving the day.
Morrigan, if you wouldn't mind going after that one.
Point me at your order.
There we go. Come on, there we go. Gosh, you're getting your ass handed to you right now, Alistair. Come on. Nice. That did go surprisingly well, actually. Despite the fact that you got your ass handed to you. But we prevented him from dying, and that's all that matters, right? Just to see if there's anything here, which there is not. Death root again. Interesting.
Great. Now we're getting rabies practice.
Okay. I want the Mabari to go after the Mabari. There we go. I would like to take that guy out. Alistair. Actually, no. Alistair, you need to take out that bandit. I will fight the main bandit.
At your order.
And then, if you wouldn't mind fighting the guy who's far, far away. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm down. That was a mistake. Before I die. Well, that's my bad for mistiming that fight. Should have, in fact, dealt with that. Details. What can I use to heal you?
Yes.
There we go. He pants happily. Well, let's pet him. Didn't mean to talk to him, but, you know. There we go. Oh, he's such a cutie. A Quinari thickened cap. Interesting. Tier 3 greatsword. We can give that to, excuse me. We can give that to, what's his name? And we're going to take all. Thank you very much. Can you get that, yay or nay? Nope. Nope. And I sincerely doubt you could break that. Nope. Well, alright then. Next time, let's see if I can't try to avoid getting my ass handed to me. Okay, I will fight that Mabari. Alistair, you take... You actually go back there and kick those guys' ass. And Morrigan, you need to help him out as well, and then go for that one. Let's do it. I think next time I do need to try to, I do need to try to hide the pop-ups from the Xbox Live. Nice. Good fight. Nobody died. Overall, not bad. And was that not all of the, Apparently not. Some fire arrows, okay. Again, wish I had a rogue with me. Oh, I figure this will take me to Sir Bryant.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay, indeed. Unlocked, Pilgrim. Would show me the actual achievement was. This is an OCD, I want to see what it is. Complete a Chanter's Board quest. Okay.
legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This
guy
evil
chastened.
will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Why don't you keep your voice down? No. Is no one going to shut this madman up?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must. I'll do this. You poor man. What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No, I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn.
I'm not evil. Please won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
Poor guy. You're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
No. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Exactly. Hello?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Yeah, he was screaming his head off, wasn't he? Yeah. It's from Marin.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. I know it's not something many dwarves do, but if you wish to offer devotion to the Maker, you may enter.
Fair enough, and no thank you. Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Right. Where are they? Do you know where the bandits... Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
I would hope so. Have you heard any news?
Not since Teryn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Would be Teryn Loghain's problem. He's the one who caused it. Can you tell me anything about the caged Kunari?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Fine, goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
And you. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Heroic Dragonkin killed 0. I didn't see what any of the others were. Some refugee. A farmer.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Right, where is she?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now.
Good.
I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Not to be rude, but how's a dwarf come to be here? I've seen you people in Lothering sometimes, but never the Chantry.
I'm not here to pray, if that's what you're thinking.
I suppose with the Darkspawn coming, you have other business with the Chantry. Well,
Right.
good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Well, good luck.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Are you Sir Bryant?
Yes? Who
Yes,
might
you
you
are.
be?
I'm gonna just come right out and tell him. We'll see what he has to say. I'm the Grey Warden, Teryn.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Teryn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Right, and he is a giant twat, so I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teryn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Sure. Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Teryn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Well, shite. Where would I find the Reverend Mother?
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Okay. And tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
What can you tell me about the imprisoned Kunari?
I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari.
Is there any way he could be released?
You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teryn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Yep. King Kaelin had no heir?
None that we know of. Teryn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner.
Right.
And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Right. What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill.
Eamon.
And his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes,
And
said to
there's the
cure
sacred
any
urn.
malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind.
No,
Ask him
no,
if you
Sir
care
Donnell
about
is
this
right.
Foolishness.
Interesting. About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
I won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's
Well,
true.
not
I saw
by
it from my
myself.
post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I would indeed, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any... No, he just told me about... maybe he's got something particular in mind. Let's ask him. Is there any other help you can offer?
I
Oh, no.
cannot openly
He can offer.
help you, I fear, but...
Yeah.
Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so...
Nice.
Take what you need.
Very nice. Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have we heard? No, I've already done that. I've got nothing else to ask.
No, unless there's something else you need.
Nope, I should be going.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
And you, whatever that's supposed to mean. G, Templar. The First Blight, Chapter 1. Interesting. Ah, there's Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir
You're
Donald?
fine.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teryn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
No, I found some stuff. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was actually hoping to meet Arl Eamon.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Teryn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teryn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teryn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Well, then let's see if we can help him. Actually, do you think Loghain is involved in the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too?
Yup.
Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
Yup.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
Agreed.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So, your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Sure. Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Nope, we dwarves don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, your friend, Sir Henrik, is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Well, I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
You're welcome. Get going before the Darkspawn gets you.
What do you need?
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. We can talk about it later. Refugee.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
The Maker.
Words of despair, fear, and
Isn't that nice?
let those who cry out from the shadows comfort.
Speaking of a book, let's take a look at the book.
Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them.
The Adventures of the Black...
Twice.
The Black Box or the Black Fox? I don't know.
Return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
It's done, naturally.
And then shall...
Ancient Elven Boots. Ooh. But it's heavy armor. Oh no, it's medium. Ooh. Ooh, that's okay.
The chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
Templars, and there's Reverend Mother. Oh, and some books. Very nice. The Imperial Chantry. Hello.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
I'm sorry, but I only have 10.
1 out of 1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
Okay. I wanted to talk to you about Sten. Actually, no, let's start with this one. I am a Grey Warden, and I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Teryn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
I'm aware, and he's a bit of a twat. But it's Loghain who betrayed the king.
Teryn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else?
No, there is something that you can help. Well, I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
His strength, really. What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Kunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Kunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Something's not right about that story. Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage.
Something tells me
However
that
bad
essentially...
he appears, do not be fooled. That Kunari is a danger.
He's saying that he did it because he essentially led some creature or something that was hunting him to their doorstep. So he takes responsibility for it. I don't think he did it. I don't know. Just the way he's talking, I don't think he did it. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps
Right.
that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If not, I will kill him. Problem solved.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here.
The Maker cares no less for that Kunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
Oh, wow. Well, let's see. Oh, this is a completed quest. Yeah. No. No. Find a way to free Sten. The Reverend Mother believes that Sten is a danger and will not release him. I'll try and talk to her again, though. It would be interesting to see if we could potentially,
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari you imprisoned.
Again?
Yes.
We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Will you not reconsider your stance?
I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Kunari to his fate.
I understand.
I am glad. Your efforts are no doubt better spent elsewhere.
There's got to be another way to do it. I can only imagine that maybe I've got to like complete some more side quests in the area. And that might actually allow me to. That might allow me to actually convince her. But as of right now.
Greetings, Grey Warden. What can I do for you?
I should go. Apparently, there's nothing else I can say to him.
Maker watch over you.
Okay, bye. Well, we've got a new quest board here. When bears attack. On behalf of Thed the farmer and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern wood to find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Aneth. For they are an abomination in the Maker's sight, and their hides would prove great profit to the northern farms and solace of Thed's family. A chanter for Lothering, I do pledge a sum of 1 sovereign to whomever carries this out. The Maker's will. Exercise caution first and foremost. May his light bathe us all. Then this one, The Last Keepsake. A thanks to all villagers who opened their barns and crossed the refugees in the dark times. The Chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is a lone boy in the village whose mother, good wife Sarah, is missing. As she has been missing for the better part of a week, as of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years, with red hair, and fond of green cloak. If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains in later years. The boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the Chanter will compensate this kindness with the sum of 50 silvers. May the Maker return his gaze on us all. Okay. Sorry, may the Maker turn his gaze on us all. Okay.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you
Very.
think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
Yeah. He doesn't like that.
Now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy?
Hello, Max. You see anything interesting? Oh, hello. Continue. He found nothing. Lovely. Let's go see what's going on in the tavern.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly.
Hello. Okay, so I'll take him. Alistair, if you wouldn't mind taking that guy.
Direct me.
Focus on... Actually, hold on. I wish I could actually reposition her a bit. Let's get her reconfigured just a little, get her behind, there we go. And then focus on that jackass. Shit, I'm stunned. Yeah!
Alright, you've won. We surrender.
Good.
Good.
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I agree. The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Cailan. Logan did.
I was there. The Teryn pulled us out of a trap.
Lothering left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The Teryn could do nothing.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
No, I appreciate it. There we go. I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
See, I spared them really just because they're essentially following orders. I mean, can't give them too much shit for that. The lay sisters of the Chantry here, or I was, I am Durin. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Wait, what? Why are you so eager to come with us?
The Maker told me to.
Okay. And the Maker is on my side. Interesting. Right. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true.
Just a little.
I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Okay. Very well. I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
I think as of... Actually, I think I will swap out Mabari. I will swap out Max for him.
Indeed.
And I can change him at any time, so, I mean, there's that. Talk to the Blackstone Liaison in a second. Let's first talk to this guy.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I didn't start it. Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Right, I can see. What do you know about the caged canary outside the village?
That monster killed 3 families, torn them up like a beast. The cage is too
3
big,
families now.
but it's the Chantry's idea of mercy.
Have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rarefied. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and
Possibly.
abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is gonna do without any knights. Anything else I can get you?
Well, who were those men I fought exactly?
When Teryn Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Teryn says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
I'm not exactly keeping it secret, though. Heard any rumors lately?
Some folks aren't happy about Teryn Loghain being named Regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death.
Yeah,
Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Teryn Loghain couldn't save the king from that inn, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you?
Well, no. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
You too. You may not want to be here for too long.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Okay. You're out of food.
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Right. Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did?
My accent's getting worse.
Well, I don't know
all right.
what to say to that. Thanks.
Hey, no, it's fine. Show me what you've got. Now, I've got some stuff here. Well, speaking of which, I need to actually use that. So I've got a buckler, but it would be nice to have a kite shield. We're gonna keep that. However, oh, that's a tier 3. Okay, we're gonna save that. But that does have that +1 armor penetration because it's a fancy chastened flat blade. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell the short bow and the long bow and the fire arrows. Yeah. We'll keep the Warden recruit shield, large round shield. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at all this Nari stuff. I haven't had a chance to look through all this stuff yet, so I don't necessarily want to sell anything yet. Potent poison extracted from deadly plants and the venom of several reptiles. Use. Weapons coated in this mild poison deal additional nature damage with each hit and may inflict a penalty to movement speed. I keep forgetting to actually use the potions, which is actually something I do a lot in Skyrim as well. So I should actually make sure to use this. And this is acid. When thrown, the flask splashes acid, dealing nature damage to all creatures it hits. That's something worth actually using, I suppose. Crafting stuff I don't mind keeping. Oh well, there's nothing else here that I really want to pick up. What is this? It's a dagger. It's one-handed. Okay. Dexterity, which I would think that means it's a really something that's more suited to rogues and things like that. Maybe an offhand weapon type of thing. Compare that to what I've got with Morrigan. Two-handed staff. It's a tier 3. Morrigan does seem to be better. In almost every way, too. That is damn expensive. Holy crap. Oh, this is for the Mabari war paint. Interesting. And then, so there's 2 of them. What's... No. I just want to look at this. +2 stamina, +2 dex. Oh, stamina regeneration in combat. Interesting. Okay.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Right. You know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Well, farewell.
We were lucky. We had a coin to pay the toll for those bandits. Many didn't.
Well, we got rid of those bandits, so nothing to be worried about.
No dwarves in the kitchen. You think I don't see your grubby little hands snatching all the rules? Out.
Wow. Rude, honey. Rude. Plain mean. Hey, Gabe, how's it going, man? How's your night going? Okay, and then last we're gonna talk to this lady, Elder Miriam.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Are you taken care of? Actually, I was hoping more I could... Sorry. Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Not much. Been eating dinner, waiting for the new Witcher 3 update. Coming soon. Yeah, I did hear about that. I don't know what sort of stuff they're doing, but it's supposed to be some, like, graphical update for next-gen consoles, which I hope it doesn't, like, screw around with where I can install it. That's what I care about most. Frankly, I don't... I thought it looked good enough on its own. I don't know why they're updating it again. Tonics, medicines? I don't, but my friends do.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
The graphical content is nothing. They're adding lots of single-player stuff. Really? I haven't heard that they were adding single-player stuff, so that's interesting.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I'm still working on it. Not yet.
Lots of sick folk come through here. Those herbs may save some lives, but I expect you have important matters to deal with.
A bunch, but I will help you out. So, nope. Here's where I would like to go into here and see what we can do about crafting. And those are skills. Talents, skills, character, equipment. What are her skills? She can make poisons. Herbalist character can make simple potions, poultices. Interesting. Oh, and Morrigan can make some. And they updated the game. Crazy, it's more of a remake than a remaster than when you compare it to the other remasters. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. How is it a remaster? They're not doing it as a remaster. It's just an update to the game. An update to the game is not a remaster. So I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. How do I craft?
If you must.
Okay, let's see what we can do with her. Sustain spells, advanced. Hold position, no. Potions, herbalism. There we go. Okay. Mabari Crunch. It's mysterious why the fighting hounds of the feral desire treats composed partly of plant matter. The crunch is also a mystery. Mabari Crunch restores a small amount of Mabari's health and stamina over time and cures it of a single injury. Ooh. How much... Hold on. How much was she wanting here for that quest? Has requested that you use your skill with herbs to craft some lesser health poultices for injured refugees. 3 of these should suffice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Tinkerer. Very nice. So you know how previously they would update the graphics and call it a remaster and then sell the game again on new consoles? I mean, it depends on who, like, it depends on the game. Some devs have done that, other devs haven't, so, yeah. But yes, yeah, that's a remaster, but that's not really what they've done here. And when they've just updated the game, I wouldn't call that a remaster, in my opinion, so. You know, a remaster is like a full-on new game remake, and normally it's normally a remaster, like, particularly, like, I get your point, like, when they re-release Spider-Man on PlayStation 5 and they're calling that a remaster, that's not a remaster. You're just selling a new copy of the game. That's all you're doing, with maybe some up-resed textures here and there. Like, come on. So, yeah. What The Witcher's doing is something not many do by providing it as an update. Well, I mean, by your own statement that they're not really doing much with the graphical content, so they're just adding new single-player stuff, which, I mean, that is a hell of an update. I don't know if I would necessarily call that a remaster, though. Like, a remaster generally includes, you know, some actual graphical improvement.
In the woods.
So, I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. Let's talk to this guy again.
You wish something more of me?
I could end it for you now, if you prefer.
My preference is death in battle. Failing that, I will wait for the Darkspawn.
Well, I find myself in need of skilled help.
My people have heard legends of the Grey Wardens' strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
No, I said that in my opinion, the graphic... Okay. What you said, the graphical content is nothing. So, sorry, I read that as meaning that there's nothing there. So, but yeah. Okay, so the graphical improvements is not as important as the new content coming in the game, but the graphical improvements are still impressive. I don't care about the graphical improvements. Like, for me, that literally means nothing. I thought the game looked fantastic anyway. I played on the Xbox One. Like, I don't see a major difference between the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X other than it working better. With them doing graphical improvements, that's only going to make it run worse. So, I wish they wouldn't. I wish... Add the single-player content. Please add the single-player content. Skip out on this bullshit of upgrading the graphics. It's irritating. But my point being, most devs just upgrade the graphics and never return to the single player. No, and I agree. I think that's great. I think that's great that they're adding some more single player content. I think that's cool. Very cool. So, yeah. Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Well, I still don't think he's actually a murderer. But I won't know until I get him free. And actually get a chance to talk with him. So, in the meantime... I don't think... Oh, wait, actually... For a Chantry girl, I believe she's a bit of a locksmith. She likes picking locks and whatnot, so now we can actually start opening up chests. Hells to the yes. But I would definitely want him to be with me in the fight. So let's go and see what we can do about some of these other quests quickly. Take it from there. Oh, look at what we got here. We got some wolves, little bastards. Well, there's a lot of damn wolves. Holy shit. Thankfully, they do actually very minimal damage. Although Alistair is running a little low. Oh, come on! I hit the button. Fuck, crying out loud. I can't do hands only.
Are all bruised now.
I actually need to disable that. Is that I would use that if I was doing with this poor thing. Oh, and there's the boy's mother. You found the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her stuff. Poor thing, you. Now, as for you, let's take a look at how badly you're injured. Broken bone. Lovely. What a...
Sure.
It works. It works. I'll take that. Poor thing when you just leave her there. Won't let me pick her up. I don't know what... game will not let me pick her up, unfortunately. I don't have much other choice in the matter. Distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable at this time. Well, good to know, game. Good to know. And there are the bears. Okay, I need you... Transform into a spider, come on! Now. Go fight that thing.
Yes.
Alistair, you gotta help me with this guy. Let's go. kill. Alistair is still up for now. Nice. Well, there go the bears. The bears. Well, I think I've just completed both missions, so let's go back, turn those in, and then I'll go talk to the, Oh, speaking of which, hold on. What was that quest for the poison guy? Farmer Barlin wants to place poisonous traps about his farm to protect it from the beasties and other trespassers. He's asked you to create a suitable poison for him. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. Well, oh, I should probably untransform her, shouldn't I? There we go.
What is it?
Okay, as for... Where is the poison-making option? Mr. Palm, salve... Yeah. Don't you have poison making? It has poison making. That be under talents or skills? No. Below the belts. Dirty fighting. Song of Valor. Rapid shot. Poisons. There we go. Poison making. Thank you. And I can make venom. Thank you, and thank you. There we go. We've made the three venoms, which I forgot to use all that stuff, but that's fine. So we can go back, give him the venom.
What's to be done?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah.
There you go.
Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Well, I hope it helps. I hope it keeps you alive. Corrupted animals. Interesting. We gave her the potions. I'm gonna go turn in...
Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
Probably
No,
not.
You really don't.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Okay. So we got the quest completed and all that stuff. It looks like Alistair leveled up.
Yes.
Go ahead and level him up. I'm going to give him some more dexterity. Another constitution. And then some more strength. And as for his other stuff, I do want him to start focusing on... Sundered Arms. The character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back rather than going directly for a killing blow. Unless the target passes a physical resistance check, it suffers a penalty to attack for a short time. Was this one? The character puts extra weight and effort behind a single strike, gaining bonus to attack. If it hits, the blow deals critical damage and imposes a penalty to movement speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check. And this one is Sustained Indomitable. I like this Mighty Blow one. We'll do that. Oakley dokley then. Okay. Nothing else there. We'll head back to the Chantry. See if we can't, go talk to the lady again. Also, I should probably go and try and find that kid again.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
Right. Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
I would like to talk about Sten, the Kunari you imprisoned.
Again?
Yes, again.
We've already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
Will you not reconsider your stance? Give me the key to the Sten's cage now.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
I won't. Thank you. Oh, you wanted to be stupid. I pissed Alistair off with that, but I don't particularly care. As of right now, the
Back again?
We need to get that Kunari on our side. It would be nice to get as many people in my group as possible.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that.
It's not.
I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Doesn't matter. You can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You can atone for your crime by assisting me.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Good. How can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
Now that's true. Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Good. Now. And what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
I am still very curious as to what actually happened here.
Oh, blast it.
Let's get Sten involved. And then let's actually get you equipped, shall we? I know I've got a bunch of stuff. It's got Kinari in the name, so I assume that would be the stuff that he would need to use. Kinari cap. Yep. And did I not get like some chainmail and whatnot? Am I wrong on that? The helmets to leather. He's got high strength, so I'll give him that much. In that case, we're going to give him heavy chainmail gloves, heavy chainmail boots. Do I not have a Yep, I do. There's a heavy chainmail. I just thought I had some Kinari stuff. As for his skills, what are his skills set up as? Item set bonus. Okay, I didn't know he had an item set bonus. That's cool. Measures resistance or vulnerability. Oh, electric resistance, I see. Not exactly what I was wanting, but that's fine. So he's a master warrior. Master combat training. He can do stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, poison making, and combat tactics. What is his setup? He is, in fact, a two-handed warrior. Okay. We give him a two-handed weapon, then. The Oathkeeper. What is this? Does a longsword main. Does 8.4 damage. Oakley dokley, then. So I think I'm going to give this to... I'm going to give that back to... what's his name? Alistair. And I will swap out Alistair's stuff with that of his buddy here. Or give the great sword to Sten. So... Party management. Sorry, Liliana. But we're going to get Alistair back in. Okay. Inventory. Yeah, he's kind of pissed with me. Oh well. And then we go like this. Okay, so we'll put that on him first. Let's compare it with the Warden Longsword. Nope, that one's definitely better. Okay, good. Then I'm going to give him the large round shield. No, I'm going to give him the Templar shield. Because that does seem like that would be his style. And then... As for this, we need to essentially completely retune this. We're going to assign that to there. Assign that to there.
Right.
We shall quickly assign that to there. And assign that to there. Yep. Okay, and then before I forget, let's also go back to his tactics, and I'm just going to put him, nope, put him back to Defender. Okay. And as for me, before I forget again, I know there's a shield. There we go. Now we both have kite shields. Very nice. He has a great sword. She's got a staff. I think we are good to go. Okay. And on that note, we're going to save it there. Which I'm actually very glad nobody died, because my last actual save was all the way back at Ostagar at the beginning of the night, and I think there were a few autosaves, but I don't know where they all were. So, yeah. Also,
I don't know what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack! Now let's see.
Bloody hell.
Really not alone. Yes.
Oh, bud. You should not have started this fight, sir. And he's down. Poor guys. You should not have started that fight. That's a sad way to end the night right there. And I cannot explore this. Oh well.
And you'd think we wouldn't just be standing there, but no. Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, that is sad. That is very, very sad. I've already picked these herbs. We're going to save right here, and then we're going to call it. So, save. Save in Lothering. Okay. Then we shall exit out to the menu. So, on that note, thanks guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Been enjoying my time with Dragon Age. It's a phenomenal game. I'm glad I'm able to play it again. I've, as I said, I don't think I ever beat the game, but it's always been one that's intrigued me, and I'm sad it's just taken me this long to get back into it. I mean, as I said, like I played the game originally back when it first came out in 2009, 2010 era, around there, so about 12 years ago, and I just never actually beat it. So at least now's my chance to do it. So I got that going for me. But I do appreciate everybody that's been here. A big thanks to everybody that has been in the chat. No repeat. No repeat and give Javelin. It's been a quiet night tonight, but that's fine. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. I do appreciate my lurkers. And if you guys have enjoyed the stream, hey, you too, have a great night, no repeat. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button, and if you guys would like to see when I go live, Twitter and the Discord are the two best places for it, as well as the Gilded. Wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, as well as the Gilded, go check it out. I'll always announce in those three places whenever I go live, the Twitter, the Discord, and the Gilded. And on top of that, the Gilded actually has a schedule for what I'll be playing and when I will be playing it. Gotta relearn your saying? Yes, I know, right? Yeah, there's, on top of that, like, there's a whole bunch of really cool features that are in the Gilded. I still need to finish setting it up to more properly mirror what I've got going on in the Discord, but I wanted to have a backup, considering that Discord can be a little bit weird sometimes. So, in case they decide to nuke my channel for whatever reason, or my server for whatever reason, I figured it's good to have a backup, just in case, for whatever reason, so. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have had fun with me going through Dragon Age so far. We completed through, through the whole fight at Ostagar against the Darkspawn. And then we made our way to Lothering. And I think we completed that whole area right there. So, yeah, I think we got quite a bit done tonight. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I really do appreciate all of you guys. Excuse me. I do want to raid somebody, and I have somebody in mind. But I'm curious. I don't know if he's actually still alive or not. He started after I started, so I'm hoping he still is. Assuming Twitch will actually load. And yes, indeed, he is in fact live. He's playing some folklore. His name is Hot Dog Raw Dog, and he's playing through a PlayStation 3 game that I always thought looked really cool, and it is really interesting from what I've seen, and I think it's one worth checking out. And plus, Hot Dog Raw Dog is actually a really nice guy. You guys should definitely go check him out. My friend Chuck is streaming with one. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna send you guys over to Hot Dog. I just know him. He's a good guy, and he's a friend of the channel. So, yeah. Anyway, thankfully that's muted. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna set that up. /raid Hot Dog Raw Dog. There we go. Yep, there we go. Cool. Nice. See you later, Green. Hey, have a great night, Nori, Pete. Really do appreciate it. And you too, Give Javelin. Have a great night, man. See you around. If you guys want to join in on the raid, be sure to use the raid message or the sub-raid message as well, if you're subscribed. And there you go. Just go ahead and copy and paste that into the chat after I do it first. So at least let me get it in there first and announce the raid, and then you guys are good to go and spam that in the chat. But anyway, guys, have a great night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, where I'll be continuing on with Dragon Age Origins. But yeah, so until then, this is, well, let me get this set up. Until then, this is Green Leader signing out. Have a great night, everybody.